good trunk support, like this portion, the backrest here, could be elevated. It could be longer, is what I'm talking about. So it could come up to here versus here. So you have this much more support at the back, which that chair back there does show that. And there's also the headrest. They can kind of fit your head, or they can just be like a material like this, where it may only be like a rectangular type shaped, and you can fit it onto the frame of the chair. So it's not really conformed to your head, it's just a flat piece of material there. They have a lot of patients that I have worked with that had traumatic brain injury. They had a lot of modified headrests because they didn't have trunk control, or they were had a lot of hypertonicity, like they were spastic, and their head was like this, and they had to be strapped. So sometimes you can see straps around their foreheads too. Then there are, Laura, does your son, what kind of belt does he wear in his chair?
Cross. It's one that you got like here, so it has this part all like that.
Moves back. So there's different kinds of
yeah,
belts.
Yeah, because he used to have the one where you have to go around with his hand.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, and that's very uncomfortable. So this one is better.
So there's different types of restraints. I don't really want to say restraint because it's not really a restraint. It's support. It's a belt. So you can put them around your waist. You can put them like like she just described, to support their chest. You really don't want to tie anything around the chest because if they slide downward, they can choke. So there's different types of seat belts that way for support. And there's also cane and crutch holder. It's like a little adaptation that you would add on to the wheelchair that has a place for like a crutch to sit on.
That's what I was like.
If someone's wearing oxygen on the back of the chair, oh, that one, this is a good example. This can come off very easily just by taking a couple screws off, and then you just slide it off. For someone who has oxygen in a facility, they have oxygen tank holders. So it's similar to this. You're just going to put it around the frame of the chair. You're going to tighten up a couple screws, and then you'll be able to put the tank right in there too. Normally it has like two